Alright guys, this video, I reserve all my rights. You guys can share these photos. There's no copyright infringement. This is a pretty important video. It's about Jordan Allen White. Right there, that's him right there. The guy who murdered my sister, Masha Pike, and Destiny Hope on November 7th, 2024. So this is a photo from Napa, NAMPA, Idaho Police Department, where he got fired, and they don't want to be specific as to why he got fired. And then also he was a police officer for 10 years in Salinas, California, before he went to Idaho. And he was getting paid a pretty large sum of money from 2015 to 2019 while not working as a police officer, which is really strange. Was that disability check? Is that insurance money for misconduct? Why did he leave Salinas, California? Why did he get fired in Idaho? Why did he move from Platte County, Missouri to Independence, Missouri? Like, he keeps moving around. To me, that's very strange. So here's some photos of him, courtesy of my friends who did some digging on him long before Kansas City Star released information about him. All right, here's the baby killer. That's his name is in there. You'll see right there. Of Napa Police Department, Idaho. That's a close-up picture of him. That's open records from Salinas, California payroll. Here's the Lincoln profile he had, Lincoln, of where he used to work and what years. You'll see the years. Do some math. He doesn't mention the Napa, Idaho, because I guess he's ashamed of getting fired from there. But it's really weird. Why would he get fired? We got to know the specifics. So you guys can pause the video at any time to look at this information and write it down. I need some help brainstorming and piecing together this mystery man. I had a dream about him. My sister showed me his soul in a dream. This is not factual, but you never know. The quantum realm of the other side, they can be pretty real. So in my dream, I saw that he enjoys using a gun. He gets a high. He has this hunger to be violent. And it's very possible this is not the first person Jordan has killed and taken the soul off the earth. Masha is not the only one. And I just have a feeling through that dream that he has done other misconducts and other murders in America, and that this is a pattern in him. That's his Facebook photo. That's him and his dad. Some kind of, I guess, wedding they're at. There's the Marine suit, Marine Reserves. Him and his sister enjoying shooting in California ranch. Yeah, he really enjoys using those guns, huh? He should never be carrying a gun ever again. He has no control over his body. But in my dream, he enjoys being violent. He has this hunger he has to fulfill. And this guy, in my opinion, is a psychopath. There's some kind of little man syndrome going on. There's his badge from Salinas, California that he's probably showing, even though he should never be a police officer ever again. His head needs to be checked. That's him and his dad shooting. I'm going to guess his dad taught him how to shoot. Well, maybe his dad should have told him, hey, Jordan, if you have bystanders like a baby or Mitchell Holder close to your target, don't shoot because they're closer than 30 feet. Because my dad taught me and Masha how to shoot. And he taught us two rules. One, never, ever, ever shoot a child. And two, If somebody's closer to your target, closer than 30 feet, don't shoot, don't point your gun, put it down and tell that person to get out of the way. There's his wedding picture with his wife. I hope he's treating her right. Because apparently if he's a father, I know for a fact if that was his child in a crisis situation like Masha was going through, he would have never used his gun. He would have bulldozed Masha and getting the knife out of her hand. He would have never used a gun if that was his child. Alright, so this is the station where he was stationed as a Marine in California and before he went to Iraq. Okay, that's him in Iraq. He was a sergeant. I wonder how many people he killed over there. Gosh, man. Yeah. He does not need to ever carry a gun ever again. Let me get a close-up. That's the good old tanker they ride in. He really enjoys those guns. Lord help us. That's his platoon. He's right there. And I think, oh, yep, and that's a close-up of his face again. So watch out, Independence in Missouri. Watch out, America. This guy is not safe with a gun. He doesn't know how to control his senses. And he's got this hunger to be violent. Just wait till we do some digging on this guy and find out why he got fired, why he keeps moving around, why he didn't stay in California after 10 years, etc., etc. All right, up and out.